So at that point of time, when your father is filling the fuel, what do you do?
I just stand there and see how does
Good evening and welcome back, Sneha.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, Sneha.
Hi.
Am I audible, Sneha?
Yes, I can hear you.
Not a very good evening. Welcome back. How are you?
I'm doing very well. And what about you?
Okay. I think there's some. I'm also pretty good, thank you. It's extremely hot here. I'm in Rajasthan. What about your place? How is the weather?
Yeah, here also it is too hot.
So Sneha, is my video also stuck? Because your video is stuck right now.
No, I I can see you.
You can see me. All right. Then if you can see me, no problem. I can manage. So what about your summer vacation? Is it over?
Yeah, it is going to over.
It is going to get over.
Yeah.
When? When is it getting over?
After 20th July. No, June.
June. Okay. So you have to go after the 20th of June. So
Yeah.
are you excited to go back to school or are you sad?
I'm very happy.
Oh, wow. Nice. So have you got new things like your new bag, new books? Have you got everything new?
Yeah, I've got so many new books and new notebooks.
Hmm.
A new bottle.
Hmm. Okay. So what about your books? Do you also have to bind those books with the
Yes,
brown paper?
we have to
Okay.
buy it.
Is that done?
Yes, we have bought the book.
So that is a very interesting job, right? Binding the books. I really loved it. Do you know how to bind the books?
You said bind.
Bind, yeah. Bind is you put a cover to that notebooks and books. That one.
I don't
Do
know
you know?
how to do it, but my father does it for me.
Your father does it for you. Okay, that's nice. Sweet of your father. And hmm. So, how did you spend your vacation? Where did you go?
I did not go anywhere, but
Hmm.
yeah, I went to the DVBS Daily Vacation Bible School, and
Hmm.
there I had a lot of fun.
Hmm.
And
With whom?
yeah, what?
Was it with your friends or with family?
With my friends and family, both.
Both. Okay. So that's nice. At least you went out and had some fun.
Yeah.
So, Sneha, today in the session notes, did you check what was the topic given?
Yeah, I checked it out.
It's about the petrol bunk, right? If you had your own petrol bunk,
Yeah.
isn't it? So that topic, I think it's not very interesting. As a kid, you may not be able to speak more on that. So do you want to speak on that topic or do you want me to change it for you?
I want to speak on this topic.
Okay, you can speak on it. So that's good. Okay, if you're ready, that's fine. So tell me, you might have visited the petrol bunk when you travel with your father, right?
Yeah.
So, so you know what is the petrol bunk and what people do there. So you tell me, if you had a petrol bunk on your own, what would you do?
Mm, If I had a petrol pump,
Hmm.
then I would there would be some extra amenities
Hmm.
like I would keep there an extra shop in which people can
Hmm.
buy some snacks, and they
Hmm.
will and and they can buy water bottle,
Hmm.
and and I will keep there a person who will check people's tire, and
Hmm.
and he will put air in the tire,
Hmm.
and mm, yeah, and there would be some security, like
Hmm.
I would keep a fire extinguisher and
Hmm.
and sand if needed. Sand I would
Okay.
give it,
Hmm.
or yeah, that's it.
So many things you told me. Wow. So you're very intelligent because you know a lot of things about the petrol pump. So I thought that you may not know, and I thought let me not ask, but very brilliant. You gave a lot of information, especially the security measures you told about the fire extinguisher, the sand. Brilliant.
Thank you.
So yeah, a lot of people they become very wealthy if they have this petrol bunk because they can actually earn a lot of money because petrol and diesel these are very expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm. So if you have one petrol pump, would you like to buy another pump and work on that as well, and then you become double rich, right?
Yeah.
So it's a very good business to expand. And yeah, there are also washrooms there, right, which are comfortable for very useful for the people who are traveling. Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, and when you said you would have a shop with snacks, refreshments, so that would also be interesting because people can relax as they fill the fuel. They can also refuel themselves, take some fuel inside themselves, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do normally when you travel with your father? Do you travel by car or by bike? How do you travel most of the time?
Most of the times I travel by bike.
Okay. So at that point of time, when your father is filling the fuel, what do you do?
I just stand there and see how does the people refuel the tank, and then
Hmm.
I stand and watch them,
You stand
what
and watch him.
happens to the machine, and
Hmm.
especially
Hmm.
I like the smell of petrol pump.
Oh my God, you like the smell. I just hate it. I don't like it. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I like it.
Okay. That's very strange. And the other thing is that mm at the petrol pump, you must have noticed those huge machines. It actually calculates the price, right, as you're filling the fuel. So don't you
Yes,
think that's
I've seen it.
hmm. So that's a very interesting machine, don't you think?
Yes, it is. I also see that, and the number keeps changing every second. It is like, yeah, it is interesting. I watch it.
Hmm. And what are the safety measures? Like there's a saying like warning messages. Can we use mobile phone at the petrol pump? Is it good to use? Tell me.
No, I have seen boards that say we don't have to use mobile in petrol pumps.
Yeah, we shouldn't. Why? Do you know the reason?
I don't know. Maybe it is like mobile is an electronic, and
Hmm.
and if the fuel goes into the mobile, it would catch fire. Maybe like that.
Almost right. It's flammable. That means all electronic devices are flammable. That means it can catch fire. And that's the
Flammable.
reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have good knowledge, Sneha. That's really good. And what else? I think we have spoken a lot on this topic. So now let's discuss the vocabulary. And let me also discuss your feedback. Okay.
Okay.
So Sneha, as you observed, I was trying to catch some errors, but very good. I didn't get any error. You were speaking with the right pace, vocabulary, good vocabulary, and you have a lot of knowledge on this topic. Sentences were complete, pronunciation was good. I didn't find any error. Okay, just one thing which I corrected you then and there. Going to over, you said it's going to get over. Okay, and nothing else apart from that. Everything is fine. So shall we move on to the vocabulary?
Okay.
Right. Okay, there's one word for all these: petrol, diesel, CNG, the gas. Okay, all these together in one word. Do you know what is it called as?
It is maybe gasoline. Gasoline.
Brilliant. Yeah, your vocabulary is good. You know that as well. Okay. Next is, let me check. Most of the words are very simple because we use it in our daily lives.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you heard about the toll tax? Toll
What?
gate. Toll. 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 Toll gate and toll tax. People pay tax, right? As they're passing, they stop at a place, they pay money.
I don't know what is it.
Okay. It's usually on the highways. Okay. And what happens is that there's a special gate, or there could be a line of gates, and the drivers have to stop there and pay some money. It is like a tax. It will go to the government for using the road, because the government would have spent a lot of money in constructing the road, right? So
Yeah.
they have to get some money from the public for the construction of the road or for the maintenance. So that's the reason they pay tax as they're passing through that gate. That is the toll gate, and they pay the toll tax. Okay,
Okay.
it's on highways. If you travel on highways, it will be common for you. You would know about it. Maybe you're not going on highways, so you're not aware of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. So for traveling, there's another synonym which you can use in your daily life. Okay. Do you know which is that word?
We travel.
Hmm. You can say
Um,
commute. How do you
commute.
commute? Hmm. How do you commute to work? How do you commute to your school? That means how do you travel? So I travel by bus or by car or by bike, whatever it is, you can say.
Okay. Commute.
Hmm. So we fill fuel in our vehicles, and when we do that again, we can call it as refuel. Let me refuel my vehicle. Let me refuel my car. Okay.
Okay.
And now the bus stand. Okay, the bus stand. There's also another word for it. That is called as a depot, the bus depot. So you have a lot of buses, like the state buses. Okay. So there'll be a lot of buses from that place. If you have to travel, you can go to
Depot.
that place and get plenty of buses to different routes. Okay, bus depot, we can say. Have you seen a bus depot?
Bus depot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have seen bus station, bus.
yeah. Bus
Whatever.
station, bus depot. Yes, that's correct. Where have you seen it?
It is. Um, it is near like the old bus stand,
Hmm.
and I have seen that in Korba.
Korba.
It
Okay.
is after the overbridge.
Hmm. Do you
I have
like to
seen it.
travel in a bus?
Bus? No, I don't like to travel in a bus.
Same here. Even I don't like it's so stuffy and I feel like puking. So I like to travel by car or by flight or by train, but not by bus.
Yeah.
Which is your favorite mode of transport?
I just like to travel by bike because
Hmm.
in it I can just smell the fresh air if I'm traveling by from like the place is full of trees. From there, if I pass, I can take in the fresh air.
Yes, exactly. It's always the best. And I'm going to type a word. I just want to check your pronunciation. Can you please read this for me?
It is garage. Garage.
Brilliant. Yes, very good. Garage is correct because some people say wrong. They say garage. So I wanted to check if you're saying it correctly. You're saying it correctly. And do you know the meaning? Are you familiar with it?
Yeah. Here we keep our.
Hmm.
No, um we repair our bikes or
Hmm.
vehicles.
Hmm.
Vehicles.
At the garage. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, you repair the vehicles. And also, you must have heard about the truck drivers, right? Truck
Yeah.
drivers. So there's one word. In one word, what can we call them?
We can call them truckers. Trucker.
Brilliant. Yeah, so your vocabulary is brilliant. Whatever question I asked you, you were able to give me the answer correctly. So very nice, Neha.
Thank you.
It shows that you've put a lot of hard work in learning this language, and you're able to remember it. Brilliant. So, any doubts or questions that you want to ask me?
Yes, ma'am, there is a word
Hmm.
VIA, via. How can we
Hmm.
use it in a sentence? It means
Wow.
through, maybe.
True. Yes, correct. So the train passes through a particular region. So we'll say, okay, my flight from Delhi uh, um, is actually via Ahmedabad to Bangalore. So from Delhi, it's going to Ahmedabad, then it's going to Bangalore via. Or my flight from
Okay.
Bangalore was via Jaipur and then Delhi. It goes to Jaipur and then Delhi. So through that. Okay.
Okay.
Any other doubts or queries?
No, thank you.
So your YouTube channel is going on well. I checked some videos. It's good. And I also know that you subscribe to my videos, so thank you very much for that. I hope
Yeah, welcome.
Hmm.
Thank you to you too.
It's my pleasure, Sneha. So we have come to the end of the session. I would like to say it was great talking to you today as well. Hope to see you some other time. Enjoy your evening. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye. Nice to see you, ma'am.
Same here. Bye bye.